Oh, Bruja, with the magic divine, daughter of ocean, her spirit will shine. Guided by Yeshua, with ancestors' might, in her aura of gold, we find our light. So stand by your side, feel the sacred glow. In the realm of the real, let her power flow. So stand by your side, feel the sacred glow. In the realm of the real, let her power flow.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bruja Africana, coming to y'all with a real heavy reading here. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Can you go ahead and hit a like? I know you're gonna like my readings. Just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. Do that for me. In my last reading, y'all, I didn't get a chance to be a Leo and show y'all my nails. Y'all see my nails? Not gonna lie, y'all. I saw Miss Candy's nails. Not Candy Barres, but the rapper Miss Candy. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you know, Miss Candy is I don't know whether she identifies as trans or not, but Miss Grow, that's all I'm gonna call her, Miss Grow. I saw Miss Candy's nails and I tried to emulate them. Her nails be motherfucking real long now. She be just packing them motherfuckers, baby. Be talking that shit on that motherfucking mic and be just a I did that, bitch, what? But anyway, shout out to y'all. You know, the long nail girlies. I'm getting back into my claws. I figured I needed to decorate my hands with long nails since I have rings on again. I got my rings back, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's surviving, going through this fire shit. People that are getting these evacuation notices still. My heart goes out to you because I know what it's like to lose every fucking thing and to have to start the fuck over. And I mean all the way over from scratch. I've never been in a fire, but I have lost everything twice in my life. The most recent time that I lost everything was when I moved back out here and Pico Rivera stole everything from me. But we'll talk about that in another reading. In fact, I'm going to talk about that in my reading about Mayor Bass, and I'll probably do that one tomorrow. In fact, I may go live doing that one. If y'all want me to go live and talk about Mayor Bass and talk to y'all about what's going on out here in LA. Of course, I don't know everything, but as far as the fires and shit, I know that they were paid to set them motherfucking fires, but we'll talk about that in another reading. Also, if y'all want me to go live, show me some more love. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all are asking, why you don't go live? Well, when I was getting ready to go live, for New Year's Eve, like the wind was blowing real hard. Like little did I know this was the fucking precursor to the fucking fires getting started. I'm thinking it's the internet just failing and acting a fool, and you go outside and the wind is blowing real strong. This fucking up the internet signal, so I don't go live if I feel like my internet will fail. But that's what went on, y'all. The internet was fucking all the way up. I could not get a signal. But I do owe y'all a live, so let me know. What's a good day for y'all to go live? It has to be about 6 o'clock my time or thereafter. 6, maybe 7 o'clock. Maybe 8 if y'all still got y'all ass up. Because, you know, I'm in California and we behind the world. I mean, behind the rest of the U.S. But y'all let me know. That said, go ahead and get y'all a blunt. I prefer that you don't get no drink, but if you drink, we don't judge, honey. We don't judge. I don't drink. I might sip something every now and again, but I don't drink, okay? New Year's Eve or something, somebody's birthday, maybe my birthday. Not even my birthday, because like I don't drink like that. But I smoke like a motherfucker. I smoke every motherfucking day. In fact, we getting ready to smoke. We ready to light this motherfucking blunt because we getting ready to talk about some heavy shit. We getting ready to talk about this po baby Naziyah Harris. If you all haven't seen her story, Google her name. And I'm not saying everybody has probably seen it. I'm just saying most people know about it because this shit happened to her, I think last year. Let me pull my phone up. Her and this bastard, Jarvis Butts. Speaking of him, we can really talk about him. But I need y'all to put his motherfucking name in y'all shoe. I know y'all like, what about the auntie and the grandmama? Trust me when trust your big witch sis here, okay? Trust this high priest is sitting up in front of y'all. It will do more damage to them women in that family for him to get fucked up or for him to die. When I ask y'all to put his motherfucking name in y'all shoes, y'all, I'm hoping that he gets fucked around to the point to where is that his eyes are shut completely. And y'all know what I'm saying, okay? If you're a dark witch, if you like me and you're a red eye, baby, you know what I'm getting at. And we gonna sleep real good on our sheets after we do it, okay? So I need y'all, everybody that hear this, I need y'all to put Jarvis Butts' name in y'all motherfucking shoe. Why? Because this motherfucker violated this little girl over and over and over and over and over again. And he does not deserve to live. He does not deserve to sit and absorb taxpayers' funds. He does not deserve to take another breath, okay? So, please do me a favor, y'all. Put that motherfucker's name in y'all shoe, both of them, honey. I have she's not necessarily a client, but someone who came and got a reading from me, and she put some motherfucking shit in her shoes. The way I told her to, and sprinkle some poppy seeds, baby, and she just sitting back watching the goddamn show happen around her at work. So do as I say, please. Thank you. Y'all always reach out to me and ask me, what can I do for you? I need y'all to put Jarvis Butts' motherfucking name in your shoes, okay? Do Naziyah a fucking solid, okay? Because the energy surrounding her when I was pulling cards on her, she doesn't know that she's dead, y'all. She has an idea that some shit is going on, but she doesn't realize that she's dead, and that's the energy that I'm picking up off of her. And the sad part is she's fervently looking for this motherfucking pedophile, honey. If y'all don't know, hold up, let me try to get this damn thing, because I'm having like problems tapping my screen with these long ass nails, girl, but I ain't taking them off. Y'all like my hair? I do. Anyway, this is Naziyah, y'all. This is the Jarvis Butts bitch. And I can't believe you bitches. What y'all mean he motherfucking attractive? What do y'all what y'all see? Light skin and long hair? You bald headed bitches. Really? This is what y'all think is attractive? This crackhead looking motherfucker, this motherfucker that you know pop jiggers. You can look at his old ass and tell he pop jiggers. This is what y'all think is attractive. I'm worried about a lot of y'all goddamn sanity. Anyway, let me remind y'all why I'm going off and why we need to put Jarvis Butts' pedophilic ass. I'm not gonna hold PDF. Now fuck that. That nigga is a pedophile. And I'm not gonna cute the shit up, okay? The motherfucker gave a motherfucking 4-year-old goddamn chlamydia. I'm not gonna cute it up. The nigga's a rapist. The nigga is a fucking sex offender. The nigga's a motherfucking pervert. The nigga's a pedophile. The nigga is the scum of the motherfucking earth. And anybody that supports him and anybody that is like him, you deserve to die. You don't violate children and it's all these whores walking the fuck around here. It's your broke ass. fucking on that damn 13-year-old girl. Oh, don't worry, we gonna get on that grandmama and that stinking ass, ugly ass, ape looking orangutan face ass motherfucking auntie that she got. Poor baby. See, I know I can't save the world, but I it's another girl that want to do a read on. Sadiddy. No, y'all didn't bully that girl and tell her she was fat and made her kill herself. We'll talk about Sadiddy later in her reading, but I wish that I could have known Naziyah, okay? Because maybe I'm childish, but younger people seem to like me. I'm not gonna put no sugary words on it. Younger people like me, okay? They fucking respect me. Maybe because I don't treat them like children. Maybe because I show them respect. Or maybe it's because they just have respect for their elders. But I truly wish that I had been around Naziyah, because I would have gotten her away from that shit some kind of way. Okay, I don't know how I would have done it, but she would have been living in my house, okay? And that Jarvis Butts motherfucker would still be in jail, because I would have did a spell to get that bitch locked up. And don't tell me it wouldn't have worked, because I did a spell and my ex-husband got his ass sitting in jail. I know y'all like, dang, you bring... I sure do. I like to brag on my motherfucking hits, bitch. Fuck you mean? No, that ain't the only one, but this one applies to this situation, because see, the bastard that I fucked around and married left me for the same bitch that accused him of rape, and now he's in jail, so he's a sex offender. So yes, that fits right here with motherfucking Jarvis Butts, okay? But had I had my way, had I known poor little Naziyah or a girl like her, baby, I'd have did all kind of spell work and fucked her family bloodline up. And I'd have blessed only her, because she's the only one that deserves it. And before you hoes say where the cards at, bitch, here they come. You know I like to preach. Fast forward, skank. Anyway, like I said, all them people, this is what was leading up to the cards, bitch, with your impatient, stankin', funky twat ass. This is what the fuck it was leading up to, the cards. It was leading up to what I was finna say in these cards. Because every motherfucking adult in her life was a fucking fraud. They failed that girl. From birth, she was failed. Not absolving her fucking parents that fucked and created her. No. Because you, and it's probably because I biologically want a daughter. But to you bitches that got daughters that you don't take care of, that you abuse and neglect, you call yourself fighting her, you see her as a op, you getting all up in your daughter face, bitch, I'll beat you the fuck up. You puss ass hoe. God done blessed you with a smaller version of you, and this how you gonna disrespect her? You filthy bitch. You raggedy bitch. Yes, that's to Naziyah's mama. Bitch, because you chose the streets and drugs over your daughter. And now your baby gone. Now your daughter dead. Because, and I can't shit on her too much, because her motherfucking mama failed her too. See, it's a pattern or it's a generational curse on the women in that fucking family, honey. And I tell y'all what. I went back and I pulled on her grandmama. Somebody cursed the grandmama, okay? It's a thing of, not only were they victimized, the women in their family, they victimized. It's a thing of they don't have no issue with fucking people's men, okay? So y'all laid this filthy ass bitch motherfucking pattern in front of poor Naziyah, okay? She's the only innocent one here. Don't give a damn what she did. You funky bitches taught her that shit, okay? Y'all did that. You generationally cursed ass, I need a man ass bitches. You motherfucking, ooh. I hate every woman that mistreats her daughter. Not that I don't love my son, but I wanted a daughter too, okay? I said two. I wanted 2 children, okay? Of course I have my spiritual daughter, but there's a difference in giving birth to somebody that has your face, that has your smile. Something about you looks like this person. And these raggedy motherfuckers dared do this to this baby. This poor little girl growing up in a fucked up ass motherfucking household, okay? Her grandmama didn't give a goddamn about her. None of these people that were assigned to take care of this girl after her mama got out there on drugs and shit. None of them gave a fuck. I suppose they weren't able to get no money for her. Suppose they weren't able to collect no child support. They probably was getting food stamps and shit for her, but they stinking ass probably figured that's nothing. I can always buy my own food. Then why don't you? Why don't you? I'm positive. And ain't nothing wrong with getting food stamps, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with getting them at all. Get them. Okay? I can't wait to get mine. But I'm not neglecting somebody's child in lieu of these motherfuckers, okay? That's what they were doing. Naziyah meant nothing to any of them. Not the grandmama, not the mama, and especially not the motherfucking auntie, okay? Because them two motherfuckers was partners in crime in this situation, okay? Them two together. Mr. Butts and what's this ugly asshole's name? It's always an ugly bitch named Shannon. Shout out to you if your name's Shannon, but we gonna call you Shan because this bitch here, she look like her name Shannon. Look like Shannon Sharp in the face if you need to know what the fuck she looked like. Last time I seen a video about the bitch, she had some orangutan orange hair in her goddamn head that did not agree with her skin color at all. No, that's not a colorist remark, but baby, if you gonna wear blonde hair, you better tone that shit right. That brassy orange shit that bitch had on her head, that's not correct, ho. I can tell you did that shit yourself. Stupid bitch. Anyway, her and this whore that's in jail, this motherfucker, this fucking pedophile that she got, that she's so fucking obsessed with, they were partners in crime. But what happened to Naziyah? She knew he was fucking her motherfucking niece. She knew he was fucking her. Y'all, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't think they're married right now, but I think that they're going to get married, okay? Look forward to some shit about these two motherfuckers getting married. And it's also that she won't have to testify, okay? Well, we're going to get to the end of it. We're going to get to that. But, yeah. Look forward to hearing that they've gotten married somehow, okay? And they're not getting married because they're in love. She's doing that, so she can cover her motherfucking ass, baby. See, the two of them got a secret. And while he's in that jail, or while he's in jail, he's got to keep quiet. Because he knows what truly happened to Naziyah. He knows where she is, all of that. Because he and his girlfriend, because bitch, you're not his wife, you're his girlfriend. When you get married, you still don't get no respect because you a big back dumbass bitch. That's why. Fuck you, fuck your mama too. Both of y'all some hoes. And your grandmama a hoe too, because if she wasn't no motherfucking hoe, Naziyah would still be alive. Anyway, these two motherfuckers are accomplices in this shit, okay? Had this poor baby around this motherfucker and this demonic piece of shit. This is probably not the first grown man that has violated Naziyah. This is not the first family member that violated that girl. See, it's a problem with them males in that fucking family, okay? Something ain't right with them motherfuckers. And I'm not shitting on all men. I'm specifically talking about Naziyah Harris's family, okay? Keep up. There's something the fuck wrong with them men. She had been abused by men before. So, by the time this bitch ass nigga, this Butts bitch, this bitch whose last name Butts, he probably in there giving up some butt too to stay alive. Because he's definitely the type, baby. That bitch there soft as motherfucking wet tissue paper. I'm talking about that motherfucker probably let bitches peg on him and shit. Shout out to you if that's what you into, but we just shitting on him right now. But, yeah. This was not the first man that had violated that little girl. So she was used to grown-ass men who had ill intentions coming on to her and doing shit to her. But specifically with him, it was a whole mind control thing. He had this little girl thinking that they were dating. Hold on, let me get it together, y'all. He had Naziyah thinking that they were dating, that they were an actual couple. And I want y'all to hear me real good. Because regardless to how fast y'all say a little girl is, nothing Nothing excuses a grown man fucking with her, okay? So this is what they put out there. She's fast anyway, okay? And she probably was, ain't no probably to it, and I'm treading lightly because I really feel bad for this little girl because she was violated and passed around through some demonic ass humans. She was violated, okay? She didn't even get to know her feminine energy. That which she thought made her a woman did not. She mistaked, as a young girl would, she mistaked the motherfucker violating her. Not Munchausen syndrome. What is it called, child? Stockholm syndrome. She thought that when these grown men would be hunching on her, they were actually in love with her. And this is exactly what this Butts bitch led with. This is what he did. This is how he was able to continuously get her to have sex with him. If y'all read the transcript of the text messages, you see she was consistently bae. She thought this was her man, okay? And he allowed her to continue. He allowed her to believe that they were in a relationship or that he was in love with her and they were dating and they needed to keep it on the down low. Because in her mind, from what he was feeding her with his grown 43-year-old ugly ass, because he's uglier than a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you bitches talking about. That nigga looked like he raped children. How in the fuck they missed that? No, they didn't miss it. They overlooked it. That nigga ain't fine. You motherfucking bitches are really out y'all goddamn mind. Y'all goddamn self-esteem that low that y'all telling a fucking pedophile he look good. That nigga look like he smell like piss. Fuck you mean? Piss and black and mouths. He look like he smell poor. But you bitches talking about how fine he is. And I ain't shitting on nobody about their money situation. I'm shitting on Mr. Butts, okay? Keep up. Broke ass nigga like him, you know he couch hurt surfing. What? Motherfucker got like 13 cheering. Got a motherfucking fiance, but Miss Shannon thinks she that one with your ugly ass. Ooh, baby, this video probably ain't gonna get monetized, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care because I cannot stand grown people who violate children. There are enough whores out here, male and female. Anything to tickle your freaky ass fantasy. Why are y'all fucking with kids? You deserve to burn in hell. You deserve to die in the worst way. And Jarvis Butts ain't no different. And Shannon ain't no different. And neither is that motherfucking grandmama, okay? None of them. None of them should be able to walk this planet in peace, knowing that they knew what was going on with this little girl. They didn't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck, y'all. Look. And y'all, I'm reading these with my True Crime Oracle cards. Just in case somebody asks. I'll put a link in the comments if y'all ask for it. But if not, I'm going to keep on moving. Nobody in that house gave a goddamn about that little girl. Okay? And all of them knew. All of them knew. Okay? All of them knew. They had been caught a couple times, you know. I think they said his 9-year-old daughter caught them in the act once, and that's probably what sent Miss Big Back Shannon, Miss built like a motherfucking action figure Shannon over the edge, you know. Somebody caught him, and that little 9-year-old girl probably, hey, Daddy was in there hunching on Naziyah, you know, or I seen Daddy, you know, kids ain't gonna necessarily say hunching. I seen Daddy laying on top of Naziyah, or I seen Naziyah whatever, you know, and then set this ugly bitch off. Oh, I'm already ugly, and then my niece getting ready to take my man. He already got a bitch. Oh, I got to do something. And I'm just paraphrasing, but yeah, they knew. They knew the shit was going on. And the fucked up thing is, the whole neighborhood knew, okay? Everybody that was around them in that block had like an inkling that something was going on because everybody was catching them, okay? At certain intervals, they were getting caught by people. But per the usual in the fucking black community, we will turn our motherfucking heads to normal, regular life shit, right? Basically covering the shit up, right? Because Jarvis might fix their car, or Jarvis seemed like a cool dude, or I don't want to lay that on him, or my favorite is these little girls be fast. Y'all all contributed in covering the shit up. Now she's dead. How stupid do you feel? I hope your conscience is eating your ass up, because y'all knew. Y'all knew. You had an inkling of something was going on. But either way, the people in the family and in the house didn't give a fuck. They're the main people. You know, I can't ride down on the people in the neighborhood because they ain't in the house with them. Them motherfuckers that was in the house and the motherfuckers that's related to her, they knew. They just didn't give a shit. They knew, especially that Jarvis was a pedophile, but they continued to let this motherfucker exist in their family. Oh, they didn't give a fuck about that girl at all. So, in fact, let's talk about the auntie, honey. The auntie, the one that killed that girl. Excuse me. The auntie, the one that killed the little girl. And this is not to excuse her, but it was done as a crime of passion. She killed this baby. Okay? What happened was, and this is per her cards, she not only found out that Naziyah was the other woman, or she got it confirmed, because as I said, they all already had an inkling that shit was going on, or they knew that it was going on. Her daughter probably came and told her about that time she caught them fucking, but I digress. She finds out concrete evidence that they pregnant because not they pregnant, or that Naziyah is not only pregnant, and from what I was told from people that have been to her Facebook page or her whole Instagram or something, Naziyah's, you could see progression going on that this girl was pregnant. Like her face was getting fatter. She had the little pudge and the little, you know, the little belly you get if you're a little chick. Your little belly starts showing. She had one of them bellies. And Shannon bitch done probably hacked this nigga's phone, because it was a pause in their conversation, but prior to the pause, Naziyah was telling him that she pregnant and she needed a fucking plan B. As pregnant as people were saying that she looked, that plan B wasn't gonna work. She was probably about 5 months pregnant. Shannon found out. Oh, this bitch pregnant with my motherfucking man. I'm not calling Naziyah a bitch, but this is her ignorant ass auntie's energy. This bitch pregnant with my man child. Oh no. See, she knew that Naziyah was pregnant. She just needed confirmation that it was her nigga's baby. And in them text messages, as gross and disgusting as they are, I'm so glad Naziyah was saying that she was pregnant. I'm so glad that she mentioned that goddamn baby that was in her stomach, because not only when they get, oh, let me get through, y'all. I'm just glad that baby spoke about being pregnant, okay? Because the auntie's punk ass been on social media lying, honey, spinning all kinds of motherfucking stories, trying to clear her boyfriend's name and shit. But in reality, she's the one that killed her. Okay, out of revenge and jealousy. Okay, killed her because she's pregnant with her boyfriend's baby. Heavy on the boyfriend, bitch, because nigga was already with another bitch. Look at you, perpetuating that motherfucking generational curse over y'all family. See how that came true that quick? She fucking with another bitch's motherfucking man. That's what the fuck they were doing in their family. Poor Naziyah picked up some bad habits from some dog ass bitches. But yeah, killed her own motherfucking niece. Not only because Naziyah was pretty, but because she was pregnant by this dog piece of shit that you done brought around your family after knowing that he done fucking gave a 4-year-old chlamydia. Ooh, that bitch, baby. Whew. She'll even start some shit about Naziyah faked her death, or she's a runaway, you know, she's known for doing shit like that, you know, she might even still be alive. She might even start alluding to that, or saying that she's out here on drugs or somewhere, you know, they just hoping that this is going to be it, that they just rule her as maybe a cold case And they'll just say, okay, well, maybe she has a history of running away. I don't know if she does, but maybe she has that history of, being outside simply because of the fucked up environment that she was raised in. The baby could have been so much more than what these bitches that raised her made her into. 13 she died at. 13 in the spiritual realm is a very spiritual number. That was the highest that she could go. You bitches stopped that baby's fucking life. And they don't deserve to have no life. But y'all, please, let's start with Jarvis fucking Butts. I mean it. Put his motherfucking name in y'all shoes. He deserve it. Because he put a baby in a 13-year-old. It would hurt this Shannon bitch more that this nigga get killed in jail. That would hurt her more. Take this nigga from her. Give Naziyah some justice, because when that baby find out that she's dead, it's going to be such a sadness over Detroit, honey. Yeah, the bitch will be lying, leaning into the girl being a runaway and hoping that, she'll be a missing girl case forever, But we gonna let's make sure that we don't let that happen. And other readers, please get in on this reading, because this is how I interpreted my cards, okay? Who the fuck is this Jelly Roll? Let me get him off my TV before they really demonetize the shit off my damn motherfucking shit. That nigga singing like a motherfucker. But I want y'all to help me read what I'm reading, and this is what I got. Not that I don't know what I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing, bitch, but I want to make sure I'm clear on what I'm saying, because first of all, I've never been to Detroit. Never been to Michigan. Second of all, not you goofies that's doing shit to make it about you. You gonna go to hell. You gonna pick up some of this bad karma that's coming along with this situation while you playing with somebody's fucking death for views or whatever your dumb ass is doing. Stop it. Anyway, surrounding her death, she may be buried inside or something. It's a thing of, I don't want to say dismemberment, okay? But there is a possibility that she has been dismembered, and wherever there is water at, near the neighborhood or wherever this is that spirit is taking us through, that's close to where they were. Not that they went out on a boat, but is there somewhere that they pick up garbage, like garbage is on a boat or something? It's something about a landfill, y'all, okay? She's been dismembered, and wherever this landfill is, it's along this road, okay? Wherever the water is. Maybe the water in the boats is significant with this being a place where people park their boats. Maybe this is a shipping yard, something, I don't know. But her cards are indicating that she could be in a landfill, or some parts of her may be in a landfill, or they may have already checked and the landfill didn't turn anything up. They may need to go back towards that water and near those boats, especially if it's somewhere where there's a lot of activity, okay? Some parts of her also may be buried along this road that leads to this landfill as well, y'all. So if you are in Detroit and this sounds familiar, let me know if I'm accurate, okay? Or if you're not in Detroit, you've been keeping up better with her story. And I could be wrong, y'all, but these filthy motherfuckers might have cut their baby body up and put it in different pieces, like different places. That's why he's so confident that they will never find her. And the auntie is making sure that she put that money on them books so that he don't start talking, because they know exactly where they buried her at, okay? Wherever it is, it's a landfill area. Or if they did not dismember her, her body is in a very shitty, fucked up area, and they're going to find her body. I believe that the auntie strangled her to death. I believe that she texted her and coaxed her to come out, pretending that she was Jarvis Butt's little funny looking ass. And yeah, she was pretending that she was Jarvis talking to Naziyah after a while, especially on the day that she disappeared. But no, because they showed him on camera go pick her up. So maybe, just maybe, he drove her to her. Or maybe she caught them together. Maybe she was following them, seeing him pick her up, and in the midst of what they had going on, she gets the best of her niece and she strangles her to death. But don't worry, y'all. She ain't gonna get away with the shit. Whenever the next new moon is, we will start seeing movement in her case, and Naziyah will get her justice. Okay, this is not going to be a situation where they get away. Even if it's just that Jarvis gets the total rap for the shit, the auntie ain't gonna get away. I hope it means that y'all follow directions and put this bitch in y'all shoes with me. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it too. Okay, this month, maybe even next week, we're going to start hearing more about the case, and I suppose things are going to open up even greater, and they may even find her body in February specifically. There's going to be a lot of movement that happens surrounding her case. I wouldn't be surprised if her auntie gets locked up. Okay, something about April though. Something about April with the justice card showing up surrounding her case. And again, I hope that it means that her auntie will be locked up. If this does not mean her auntie is getting locked up, I hope that this is when they find her body. Hopefully they find her body next week. Hopefully that's the energy that we're getting. Or by this new moon. I was told it was on January 29th. Y'all can correct it if I'm wrong. But yeah, we got movement coming. And I really hope that karma does not skip either of them grown people that failed their little girl. Let's get some justice for this baby spiritually, y'all. If you want to burn some candles, baby, burn black 9 candles. Oh, black 9 candles. Did y'all hear my high ass? 9 black candles, okay? Roll them in some black pepper. You can write his name in the candles before you roll them in the black pepper. And just burn the candles. Shit, put a picture of his ugly ass down and line the candles up and fuck him up. If you want to do that, that's fine. Or you can do your own brand of shit. Maybe you shit in a jar and put his name in it, or print a picture of his pedophile looking ass and you know, shit on it, you know. Whatever you want to do. But y'all, it's time for us witches to unite and start getting shit did. I've said this before, I'll say it again. It's gonna be up to us, y'all. We want to see some justice. Let's get busy. Let's get active, y'all. Let's see what our cards are leading us to, because I know that I'm not the only person that's reading on this situation. All right, y'all.
Feel the sacred glow in the realm of the real. Let a power flow. Bye.